Welcome to the show. It's Michael Cerbelli's Hot List 2014. I'm Brett Culp. I'm your host for this pre-show for the next few minutes. Happy to have you here. It's an amazing show this year, and you're going to love it. To kick off this pre-show video, I want to show a clip that was created by GWCG. It's an amazing video that really speaks to the heart of the fact that when we work with clients, it's so important to get to their story, to really understand who they are and find unique and creative ways of expressing that. Here's a video that they created for their client, Farmers Insurance.
In the dead of night, 6 a.m., late afternoon, just past supper, right around bedtime, the phone rings. The line is busy. The line is dead. She's on the other line. The call goes out. Call out for help. Calls coming in all day, concerned, excited, wanting to know, is everything? Calm down. Everyone is safe. We're okay, Grandma. She's doing fine, Mom. I can't find Whiskers. 7 pounds, 6 ounces. Lived on his side a block away. I saw it on the news. Class 5. Grab the dogs. Anybody home? This is our home now. What's left of it? Right up into the sky, and just like that, now everything is different and nothing will ever be the same. Sometimes change comes so quick, before you even see it coming, it's gone. By dawn, the evidence of your life is spread across the lawn. Life moves at the speed of change, and it can be scary how long it doesn't take, how fast a strong heart can break. Wedding anniversary taught me that. About a year earlier, I read a poem about forever to my friend and his 24-year-old bride, whom had just vowed to stand beside him for the rest of her life, not knowing the rest of her life was only 10 more months. He told me later he put my poem inside her coffin. He knows about change. How change does not change us. It reveals us, helps us find the real us. When an uprooted tree crashes through the center of your life and it's raining in the middle of the living room and a rough wind beats at your heart, rebuilding is a choice you have to make. It is a long way back to normal. This is where it starts. And for some people, a hot meal, a kind word, a conversation is all that keeps them from collapsing. But others, they need to meet action with action. Some people prepare for what you cannot plan and ensure themselves against the dark. Look eagerly for farmers as they walk along the park because they've learned normal. This is where you start to return. For those people, a clipboard, a name tag, and a claim number give order to the chaos. A pen and a form can form a map, a hope, a way back when the whole world is falling apart. Getting tied up in red tape is all that keeps some people together, gives their shaky legs solid ground on which to stand and move with confidence, knowing they will not face the consequence alone. Sometimes the world requires that you change in order to do what is required, and what is required now is simply this. Come to us at our lowest. Reach out your hand and lift. You are who we call when we need to be saved. You? You are our knight in a shining suit and tie. You are a khaki-colored conquistador charging into battle on a Help Point truck, flying into a disaster zone. Sam Cooke cooking on the speakers, talking about change gonna come, and when change come, you come along after, restoring peace, returning us to laughter, helping us sleep at night, saying, don't be afraid, sweetheart, everything will be all right. Yes, the fight is on, but no matter how long the night, it's followed by the dawn. Check the logo if you doubt it. You see that sun shining? As long as I'm here with you, you'll never be without it. That is what you do. You answer the call. You take the field. When the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune fall, you raise your shield in moments when all we know is change and fear and chaos, and we are swept up in a hurricane or pulled under by a flood in front of our very eyes. You arrive through the smoke and the wind and the wreckage. You appear. You calm the storm and say, don't worry, we're here. We are farmers. You called to us, and we answered, and we don't fear. We are farmers. This is who we are, and we are always near. We are farmers. When you feel as though all you hold dear is slipping through your fingers and there is nothing solid to hold on to us. We are your hand to hold. We are your friend to call. We are farmers through it all that will never change. We are food when you're hungry. We are blankets when you're cold. When disaster strikes, we strike back. We are farmers when you can count on nothing else. Count on that. At your darkest hour, we bring light and guide you back. We are farmers, and no change will ever change that.
As many of you know, I've spent the past 2 years working on a documentary film that's I'm passionate about, that's close to my heart, called Legends of the Night. Legends of the Night tells the story of individuals who were inspired to become real-life heroes because of their childhood love of Batman. I'd love to share with you one of my favorite pieces and something I think you'll enjoy.
I'm going to be 54 once I get this guy stopped. He's got no tags, but he's got Batman on it, and he's dressed like Batman.
Driving to Georgetown University Lombardi Cancer Center on Route 29, Montgomery County, Maryland. The lights go on, and I look to safely pull over to the far right. At the time, I was in my Lamborghini and dressed in full Batman attire.
Southbound 29 at Prelude, and again, no tags. It's just got the Batman seal on the vehicle. It's a black Lamborghini and a driver dressed as Batman. How you doing? We're being recorded. Where's your tag, brother?
I have it. I'm on my way to Georgetown University Hospital.
Okay. Can I see the registration?
Yeah.
I like your outfit, man.
Thank you.
You're there for what?
I do it for charity.
Do you?
Hospital.
Yeah. Can I just see the registration, brother? How long does it take to put that outfit on?
Huh?
How long does it take to put that outfit on?
Oh, wow. Can I get out?
You sure can. He's got to get his registration. 14 clearance. Okay.
And registration?
You got a front tag there, Batman? What's your name, rather than Batman?
Lenny.
Lenny. Okay. You have a front tag on the vehicle or no? Or just the okay. All right, buddy. You get to the hospital, buddy. Take care of those kids.
I got it.
Yeah, want to take a picture of them? Hey, do you mind if we take a picture of you? All right, buddy. You take care.
It never hit me of Police Dash Cam that it would go viral with what has been told to me that worldwide 20 million views. It was overwhelming. It was a godsend. Things happen for a reason. And all of a sudden I realized they want me to do Batman full time, to carry this through and to make a difference, not just in Baltimore and Washington, not just around Maryland or Southern Pennsylvania or Northern Virginia, but all over. Good afternoon. I want you to do me a favor. Give me your hand. I want you to wear the bracelet. It will bring you good luck. And do Batman a favor and get better. Will you do that for me?
Hi, I'm Brett, and if you're looking for hotness, you came to the right place. Michael Cerbelli is going to take the stage in just a few minutes. This is the pre-show. I love weddings. I don't know if you do, but I love them. And I love having the opportunity to film amazing weddings. And one of the most amazing weddings I filmed this past year was with my friend Sean DeFreitas at Designs by Sean, who created this amazing spectacle that you're about to see. Here's a quick highlight that we edited on site that night and shared with the guests.
Father in heaven, as Stephen and Abby prepare to enter into marriage, we first invoke your blessing upon them. Hallow their covenant, sanctify their love, bind their lives together. Help them to face the future with perfect trust. May they attain the ideals of love, harmony, peace, and sweet companionship. May they find favor in your eyes, O God, and in the eyes of all who behold them.
Hare,
At, Mikudeshet, and then you say the word Li,
Li,
Bitabaat,
Bitabaat,
Zo. Kedat Moshe V'Yisrael. And in English, hereafter you are consecrated unto me with this ring in accordance with the laws of Moses and Israel. And now repeat after me. Ani Lidodi Vidodi Li. And in English, I am my beloved's. And my beloved is mine. Mazel tov.
I go a little crazy sometimes. Can you believe it? Yeah, I swear I'm fine, that I'm alright, but I'm barely breathing. Thought I could find my way back home, but I get lost alone. When I'm with you, I swear to God, I'm who I wanna be. I'm who I wanna be. I'm who I wanna be. I'm who I wanna be.
Hello again, I'm Brett, and this is the pre-show from Michael Cerbelli's Hot List 2014. Welcome to the show. Sometimes you're working on an event and a client has a wonderful theme in mind. And one of the amazing things you can do with video is to create images that really express that theme and make it part of the event throughout in a very visual way. I love this little clip you're going to see from Go West Creative that brought together the theme of transforming in a very unique way with a cool animation that they then used throughout the event.
You see the future become the present and you act. What an exceptional statement. You know, I heard a lot of what he said. That really stood out. You see the future become the present and you act.
Hi, I'm Brett, and if you're looking for Michael Cerbelli's Hot List 2014, you are in the right place. Come on in, grab a seat. This is the pre-show. My passion project for the last 2 years has been a documentary film called Legends of the Night. And I'm so thankful to so many people in the event industry that helped me along the way, that made such a huge difference and contributed and supported me. Thank you to all of you. And I particularly want to thank our production partners, Pop Collaborative, our executive producers at Fifth Element Events, and of course my friend Larry Green, who made a contribution as well. This film is about the power that we all have to be heroes and to make a difference in the world. And I want to show you a quick clip from that film that really illustrates this, that illustrates that we have the power to write the stories that we want to write for our lives, to overcome our obstacles, and really do something great and make a difference in the world. Enjoy this clip from Legends of the Night.
I was just sitting in class one day and, a friend of mine, and this was probably when I was in like second grade, I looked over to him and I said, hey, I could break dance. This kid looked at me and he says, you can't break dance. You only have one leg and 3 fingers. How are you going to break dance? And I told him, I was like, look, I'll show you right now. And in the middle of class, I got down on the floor and started dancing. And then next thing you know, I look up when I was done and the whole classroom had been looking at me. The moment that someone tells me, like, I don't think you can do that, that's something inside me that burns, and I get to a point where, I want to show them, So I was born with 1 leg. I was also born with 3 fingers on each of my hands. When growing up, I would look at other kids that have 2 legs and 5 fingers on their hands and actually think that they were weird and that they were born different.
It was almost embarrassing to me. Here I am, I have all my limbs, and I can't do half of the things he does. I can't play a trumpet. I'm not coordinated to be in marching band.
I like to play in recreational basketball leagues and things like that. And so putting a team together, and friend Thomas was like, hey, why don't you ask Daniel if he wants to play? And I'm like, well, okay. I didn't know he played basketball, And so I said, Daniel, you want to play? He's like, yeah, I'll play. He's going out there and he's playing with everybody else. He's shooting threes. He's dribbling the ball up. I mean, he was actually playing point guard because I had no wind. But yeah, he went out there and he did it and he competed. And I just, I was just amazed.
When I was young, Batman was a symbol to me of being fearless. So then I started wearing the symbol to define my courage and my fearlessness. Whether it's the grit that Batman has to fight off his enemies, I fight off doubt, I fight off fear, and I am just able to kind of live my life. I play this game, Dance Dance Revolution. I remember doing this contest. When I first walked up, I don't even think they had an idea that I was even going to play.
They probably think, is this guy in the right place? What is he going to do? When he comes out and they see it, they just wonder, it's that mysterious thing, like, well, okay, why is this guy entering a DDR competition? He obviously can't do it. I think a lot of times they try to count him out, and, that'd be a mistake.
For me, I wanted to make the statement that I can do this, so I actually wore, my Batman attire. They made the announcement, here's Batman 333, was the handle I used at the time. I think they looked at me and pretty much thought, how is he going to play this game, I get on the stage and I perform and I do my thing.
And then they're like, "Oh, well, what just happened?"
And I get done at the end and I walk off, and the last thing that they remembered was seeing a guy on crutches wearing the Batman symbol on his shirt. And I think that really made a powerful statement to them.
He doesn't need another leg. He doesn't need all his fingers in his hands. He can do whatever he wants.
I'm Brett. Thanks for joining us for the pre-show. This is just the beginning. In fact, it's just the beginning of the beginning, because in just a few seconds, the show is about to start. So welcome to Michael Cerbelli's Hot List 2014.